issue.
I think that's a problem with social media because like look at who was our buddy in the chat that sent the Victoria's Secret like plus models they're promoting these days, like they're promoting bigger people and they're trying to make it good.
Yeah,
can we just keep that the way it is?
Inclusivity talk. The whole like inclusivity.
Yeah.
So they're trying to make everyone feel welcome. So Victoria's Secret was I worked for them when I was in college. They were one of the last companies to jump on that trend, and they bucked it for a long time because they're like, we don't necessarily want to make lingerie for large women.
And it's not even about that, but they took away the Victoria's Secret show.
Yeah.
You see like the actual show of the women that they would do every year because and I'm like, dude, just keep that because like,
it makes
honestly,
other
that's
women
what we
feel
want to
bad
see.
about themselves because they are not that skinny. Okay, that's not necessarily.
But that's what it is. That's what the show is.
It's
like
not,
it's girls that.
It's not the most realistic body type, but if you look at that, most of those women are very honest about the work and effort and like unhealthy practices they have to go through to get to that point. Like most of those women, it's kind of very similar to the bikini prep or the bodybuilding competitors. Like they're
but
very
that's that
lean.
role that you have to fill.
They're
and so
very
you have to look that way. You have
it's
to do those things. It's a job. So you need to fill that role.
If you're half naked,
so, like,
you
then
don't want to have
it.
a bunch of cellulite and extra chub on your body. I
probably not.
I mean, I get it. I get why they do it. It's all monetary, right? What makes the world go round? Money, right? They're losing out
their
half
brand.
of the market share
it's branding
because half the world's getting overweight these days. But let me ask you guys this: what do you think about?
It's more than half the world. In the United States, the obesity
60%?
rate is like 70% right now.
But see, exactly, that's why they do it, because they're losing out on so much market share by not promoting to overweight
The majority
people.
of women in our country do not look like MNI anymore, and that's a scary, sad thing.
I mean, it's just a hard truth. But at the same time, do you guys see like the mass media shift of like they're pushing the LGBTQ and in all areas? Like I get on Netflix and like every single show has a gay couple. Every single show has some kind of racism push. Like they're pushing all of this new stuff on media. I think it's monetary, right? Because I think half the world is just adopting it in whatever way they are.
And I think
virtue signaling too, and then like they like more people are becoming overweight. It's weird. We live in one of the poorest countries with fat people.
Dude, if you go, oh my God, I didn't even think
you
about
go to other countries,
England,
people aren't
I did not see a person over 300 pounds the entire time I was in England. It's absolutely crazy. I guess because they walk, or I don't know what the difference is.
Well, you have to think about the types of ingredients too in our food that we're allowed to have in America that other countries have banned.
Yeah,
that
not
are banned.
Just not just not used,
like
but
preservatives, dyes.
I'm gonna say this in a nice way, but have you ever seen an overweight Asian person?
Yes.
Rare.
But
it's rare.
It's rare.
It's very, very rare.
Well, I'll also say so in the United States, and this might be kind of a controversial topic, you can be put on disability, which means you get money from the government the media's trying to. The My 600 Pound Life people, most of those people
The media is trying to get people dependent on the government as best they can. So I also think that that's also a push.
You have people that are
for the body positivity kind of bullshit.
You have people that are literally so fat they can't work, and it's like, okay, I'll just get disability and food stamps and welfare, and your only disability is literally the fact that you're too fat to work. I think that's disgusting.
That's interesting. I know there's a lot of like